Caitlin Clark called her unreal. Now Kelsey Mitchell is ready for a new stage. The Indiana Fever are still standing in the WNBA postseason, and that alone is surprising. A sixth seed hit by major injuries, including Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham, usually doesn't last this long. Yet Indiana has powered through, setting up a semifinal clash with the Las Vegas Aces. Game 3 tips off Friday night in Indianapolis, with the series tied at 1-1. The Fever lean on Aaliyah Boston inside, but it's Kelsey Mitchell, the guard Clark once called unreal, who has carried much of the load. Mitchell dropped 34 points in Game 1's upset win on the road, a reminder of how quickly she can change the pace of a series. That performance was more than a playoff highlight. It was also a preview of where Mitchell is headed next. On Thursday, she was announced as the newest addition to Unrivaled, the fast-growing 3-on-3 league co-founded by Brianna Stewart and Nafisa Collier. Designed as a U.S. alternative to overseas play, the league begins its new season in January and is already drawing some of the sport's biggest names. A new stage built for Mitchell's game. Unrivaled's format favors players who can score in space, create quickly, and hit tough shots. Mitchell's skill set fits perfectly. She set a Fever record this year with 20.2 points per game, thriving as both a shot maker and a creator. Her arrival in the league positions her as one of the guards to watch in its next phase. Adding to the intrigue, Indiana teammate Lexi Hull has also re-signed with Unrivaled. The two could find themselves on opposite sides come January 5, turning Fever chemistry into an off-season rivalry. For fans, it's another reason to tune in. Still, Mitchell's immediate focus is the semifinals. The Fever are pushing for their first trip to the WNBA Finals since 2015. A victory over the Aces would be one of the league's biggest shocks in recent memory, and Mitchell's scoring would almost certainly be at the center of it. As Indiana fights to extend its season, Mitchell's story shows how the women's game is expanding. Between a rising playoff run and a role in one of basketball's newest leagues, she is stepping into the spotlight in more ways than one. For the Fever, and for fans, the timing couldn't be better.